Good day, students. Today I'm going to teach you combining similar terms. The first example would be 7x squared minus 3x squared plus 4xy minus 2xy plus 5y squared minus y squared. When encountering these types of problems, first thing that you would do, you would find the similar terms. 7x squared and negative 3x squared are both similar terms. Therefore, they're the only ones that should be combined. For 4xy and negative 2xy should be combined also because they're similar terms, and 5y squared and negative y squared should also be combined together. So let's just do that. 7 minus 3 would be 4. Don't forget the x squared. 4x squared. Then 4xy minus 2xy. So 4 minus 2 would be positive 2. Therefore, plus 2xy. Then lastly, 5y squared minus y squared. The y squared has 1 on it. It has number 1 on it. Therefore, it's just 5 minus 1. Therefore, 5 minus 1 is equals to 4. Positive 4 to be exact. So, positive, then 4. Don't forget the y squared here. So, y squared. So, that would be our final answer. On to the next problem. Wait. So our next problem would be 3x plus 2 minus 4x minus 1. First thing that you would do, since it's a new thing that you'd encounter, is that you just multiply 3 to each of the terms here inside. So 3 multiplied by x would result to 3x, and 3 multiplied by 2 is positive 6. Negative 4 multiplied by x would result to negative 4x, and negative 4 multiplied by negative 1, negative multiplied by a negative would result to a positive. Therefore, it's a positive 4. Then, you have these familiar, form that you're used to. You just need to identify the similar terms. So 3x and negative 4x both have x's, therefore they are similar. Also 6 and 4 are also similar. Therefore, you just combine the two. So 3 minus 4 would result to negative 1, or you could just put negative x. 6 plus 4 would result to positive 10. Therefore, that would be your answer. Let's proceed to the next problem. So our next problem would be 5a squared b minus 2a squared b and positive 3a squared b. So since you have observed both, 3 of these terms have a squared b, therefore they are similar terms. So 5 minus 2 would result to 3, then 3 plus 3 would be 6. So you put 6, then don't forget the a squared b. So that would be your answer. You could pause the video and solve in your own if you have, you know, the luxury of time, and also you want to challenge yourself. Next problem would be 8x squared minus 4x squared plus 2xy minus xy plus 5y squared minus where's it? 5y squared minus 2y squared plus 4xy minus 2xy. So there's a lot to take in here. So you just first, like we always do, identify the similar terms. So 8x squared and negative 4x squared are both similar terms. Then 2xy and negative xy are similar also. And 5y squared and negative 2y squared are also similar. And 4xy and negative 2xy are similar. Therefore, you just combine the said similar terms. So 8x squared, I mean 8 minus 4 would equal to positive 4. Then don't forget the x squared. Then positive 2 minus 1, since we all have 1 here. So 2 minus 1 would result to positive 1 or positive xy. And 5 minus 2 would result to positive 3y squared. And 4 minus 2 will result to 2. Don't forget the xy. So as you have observed in these form, you still have similar terms, which is this positive xy and this positive 2xy. So you need to combine them further to, arrive at your final answer. So copy the 4x squared. Positive xy plus positive 2xy would result to positive 3xy. Then copy the 3y squared. And there you go. That would be your final answer. I hope you learned something, and that's all. Thank you.